of Thrones. Okay, let's begin. I really love Telltale games. I've played Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us and Borderlands, and I think The Wolf Among Us is the best. And that first season of The Walking Dead. And Borderlands is also cool. Actually, I already played episode 1 of Game of Thrones, but on my friend's console, so now I have to replay this to continue episode 2 and 3, which is already available. And I think I made some bad choices while playing the first time at my friend's console, so I think I will change some options I've chosen. I really can't. Camera. Is this better? No. It's not better. I really hate this camera. Quality is so shitty of this camera. Oh well, this have to do. Play. Begin episode 1. Tito. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The stories is tailored by how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest region, the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester Ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves of the fish, and they all ran away. The trout he was torn, but I was Two weddings brought on by the edits, the night they just for me. Two weddings brought on by the edits, it always happened to me. The great Jamie Lannister.
Jamie Lannister.
Brought to his knees by the men of the
Garrett
North.
Tuttle.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Pick up.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood
Drag
and brains
with
all over
L.
it.
Whee! Again?
Ah, it's a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand
Oh,
in it, you
mockery.
know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
Not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get me each hold some wine. Go on.
It's your job.
Okay.
thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome.
What will you remember?
I'll do it.
Telltale character.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Battlefield. He's really not laughing. He's so fake.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North! The King in the North!
Right.
Tomorrow,
Rob
we
Stark.
march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard. The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
Let's hope he waits till this bloody war's over. Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like
All
this,
those names, I
men
can't
find
even remember
false
now
courage
anymore.
at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House
Kill him.
Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you
Send
to
him to the
strive
wall.
forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those of your name. Is my squire, but you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the
He looks
equal
so
of
dumb.
any man who
Like,
serves House Forrester.
okay.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your
I won't
hard
let you
work
down.
has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't
Never
doubt.
gonna
But
give
for
you
now,
up.
keep this between us.
Get
We're celebrating
down.
tonight. I wouldn't want
And
the other
desert
squires to feel
you.
discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand?
Oh, he's so gay.
Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
Not any longer.
Fetch more wine. Grab my armor. Clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Just do the
It's
work.
your job, so do the work and stop complaining.
You
Aye.
try squiring for Norrin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't
Who
love
doesn't
bacon?
love bacon?
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in line around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking
Enough
time.
whining.
Sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Oh, this is the place of the Red Wedding. The Red Wedding. That episode. I've got
Take your
spoiled
time.
before I watched the episode.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walters.
Never read the Facebook
Generous man.
before an episode of Game of Thrones.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not
Oh,
that
the
he finds
swords.
a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Whoop whoop! Welcome,
Don't expect me to
Ucha.
carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What's wrong?
It's Game of Thrones from Telltale Games.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
Oh, we need to get back now.
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 Fine, they can wait.
No, you don't
No,
understand.
Declan.
We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
Take it and leave.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Yeah.
We have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Uh-oh. Save Bowen.
But what about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you?
Run. Run, Forrest.
We need to get back to camp.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, whoa, whoa, almost miss it. Well, I finished the main game, but there's still a downloadable content. The side story, I will play that later.
Garrett, we have to get back. A gift from the king.
What? What was my last stream? Which one? Oh. Oh, fuck.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shoot. Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Thank you. Oh, what? Well, I played 2 zombie games. I played The Last of Us, and I played Resident Evil Revelations 2. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ah! Oh, X. Come on, X. Wow. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Nice.
Good fucking riddance.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think this has anything to do with the real Game of Thrones story. I think this is a side story Telltale Games made up inside the Game of Thrones
Thanks, Roderick.
world.
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly.
Oh fuck. Fuck. Get the sword! His death stare.
You fucking traitor. Go
Thanks.
on, while there's still time. Seven hells.
We have to keep
We have
moving.
to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. down like dogs.
Yeah, he's gonna die. He will not make it. Just run already.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time.
Crap. Don't listen to the old man. Just grab it and go.
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods.
He's gonna die anyways.
Baby. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
The
Tell no one
North
but
Grove
him.
must
Do
never
you
be lost.
understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear.
That I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Foresters. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Kill those fucking foresters.
With love, I'm not afraid.
Yay, trophy! Iron from ice. The King's Road. Kill the pig! Oh, he's a pig farmer. Use L to move and R to look around. Can I change camera angle? No. So, hi pig. Pig. Ooh, blood. Look at blood.
Blood.
Blood. Ew, you're sticking a finger in blood. Blech. That pig. Poor babe. Right then. Look at cart. Look at cart.
That's Father's car.
If it comes to Game of Thrones, I think your father's dead.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Winter may be coming. Poor pig! Poor babe.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Oh, that's the dad.
I said move on. I recognize you.
You're a Forester, Squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Oh, fuck you.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forester. I should have known.
Why do you ask then?
That sword's too big for you, boy. My land! This is Bolton
Good.
now, boy.
Oh,
Lord Bolton
my
is the new warden
land.
of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, poor daddy. He's dying. He's gonna die.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Don't call me boy. Old fart. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yo, you suck, man.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farm.
Fucking prick.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
This. Whoop. Whoa. What? You suck. What? Oh, he took a knife and whoa. It's a oh. Oh, whoa. Whoa, shit.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Kill him.
No, please!
Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
That's not, I promise you. Daddy. Daddy's gone.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Okay, in the forest.
I tried to stop them.
Poor guy.
I'll kill the men who did this.
You already killed two? Iron Wrath. Stronghold House Force.
It's Garrett!
Oh no, that song is stuck in my
Get
head.
the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Thank you. That's a compliment. Oh, nice.
Garrett!
Yeah, I really love Game of Thrones.
I was too
So,
late. You were already dead.
and
Bring
so
the
far
mace.
it's pretty good.
Meet us in the Great Hall.
And
Quickly!
I love Telltale games, so.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
Bolton. James
They
Bolton.
killed my family. And for what?
What?
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Her sister.
This never would
Huh?
have happened with the Starks.
His sister also dead? I thought his sister ran away to the forest.
You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep.
Oh,
but
that
I should
sounds
be able
so
to save a
nasty.
leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed.
Really? Oh, I didn't
You can't
see.
let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me,
Oh, did he put maggots in his wound? Ah, what? Press and hold? Ah, why? 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 What the fuck?
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
I don't want to live in that world
Greater houses than ours have fallen
where they
in
put
times
maggots
such as
in
this.
wounds.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor
We
Roderick.
can't
A
avenge them.
serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies.
What?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young. And
Keep your
altogether
friends close, but
unprepared
your
to lead.
enemies closer. Don't you know?
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Even more than a
Hold this for me,
maggot.
will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Roderick was already dead.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the
That's
Citadel
what
doesn't
happened.
train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, he has maggots in his leg. What the fuck? And he's walking?
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Whatever. Meister or Tancrin. That's a nice picture. Look at tapestry. Tapestry? Tapestry? How do you call it? Mirror.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Most likely she's killed or being wed to some ugly man or something.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Oh.
Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Cute.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Well, actually this is on the PS4.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
And yeah, it looks great.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
He's the Lord of Forrester? Okay.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
What is Esso?
You seem to be favoring
Lord's
it.
chair.
Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Tingrin. Look.
I'll show you. So you've played this game, right? You look at window. Wow, gorgeous window.
The Ironwood Grove.
I heard there are 6 episodes of this game. I wonder when 4, 5, and 6 will come out. I think once in a month or something. Medical supplies. I don't want to look and touch. Let's touch the maggots.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't
I guess.
Gross. Why would you touch the maggots? Why would you look at the maggots? Whatever. I'm not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Oh, cool. So I have to play like 3 episodes in this month. Yeah, let's look at Meister. Why not?
Keep moving. I need to see you
Look at him.
walk.
He's like, oh, I'm shy. Let's talk. So short.
No, you see there?
First
You're
talk.
limping again. Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Why
did the White House hate the
us?
Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed
Like
someone,
with
which
every
led to more
house
killings of
in
someone's,
Game of
and then,
Thrones.
well, here we are.
Who's the new
Who's
lord?
the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course.
But he's a kid.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising
I've
Ethan
played
was third
Life
born
Strange.
sons.
I played the first
Challenging.
episode.
There's still
But
so much he has to learn.
can't get
The very
through
fate
into
and
it.
future of this house rests in
I
his
really
hands.
can't stand the main character.
Which is rather frightening when you
She's
think about
such
it.
a judgmental brat, and I think I gave up after playing for 1 hour. Maybe I should play it longer because I really heard from many people that it's good. So, the White Hills ones are
White House
iron.
want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear cut
Maybe
every
I'm just
last
used to
inch of it until
Telltale
there's
games
nothing
that
left.
it's so serious,
Just as
and
they've
then
done before.
Life is Strange is not that serious. What will
What will
become
happen
of
to
me?
me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky.
Then
doesn't
I'll
it?
play the
Suppose it will be
first
for
one
Lord
then, and then
Ethan to
second.
decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins,
How many
I'm no longer a
episodes
squire,
are out of Life is
if
Strange?
that matters.
2?
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see
Can I
Ethan?
see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while
Indisposed at the
practicing his
moment.
lute.
Can
Can I
leave
go
you?
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Aw.
Is it true? Your
Ah,
family...
okay, cool.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I'm not a kid. Don't tell me when to go to bed.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved
Whatever
my
you
life.
can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Roderick
You were
was
with
already
Roderick.
dead.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
No, only
Any
talk to
last
the uncle.
words before he passed?
He
If you can remember. It
said
would
he
mean
loved
so
you.
much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our
Duncan?
land. They were our people. Your family.
Oh, that's the uncle,
I
right?
share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, that
Snow.
bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want
I
his
saved him.
retribution.
I saved him, yeah.
We're
Is
the ones who
that
should be demanding
important?
retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
It's not now. When?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the
Ramsay
week.
Snow, I hate
And what
him.
would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much.
We need to be
He
smart.
deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right.
Yep.
We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got
Oh,
him.
shut up.
So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely
Oh,
hold
okay.
a sword. He
Cool.
knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting
Fuck
him
the
for what
Boltons.
he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
Don't be such a scary cat.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered
Where would I
enough.
go?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond
Yeah,
the reach
fuck
of even
them.
House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war. The
Oh
boy's
no,
done
he
nothing
goes to the
wrong.
Not
wall.
in the eyes of the Boltons.
Now we meet Jon Snow.
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now,
I'll go,
when the
whatever.
house is so vulnerable.
Let's meet Jon Snow.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
He's going to the wall.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Poor Garrett just lost his dad and his sister, and now he's going sent to the wall.
Word up
He's
to
limping.
me. I'd gladly drive a sword
The
through
maggot's
Lord
still in his
Whitehill's
leg.
heart and give him
God.
a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great
I'll do
uncle
what's
was
best.
a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's...
Whatever.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, The North Grove can never be lost.
Whatever that means.
Sorry.
Yes!
You caught me by surprise. It's not often
He
discussed.
said tell
if ever.
only you.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists.
What
They
is
think
it?
It's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way.
I assume you kept your word.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret.
What does it mean?
Soon, I may need your help, but I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Secret land.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
What's in that land?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and
I'll
dignity
serve
of
with
the
honor.
house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Oh, you look so worried. You look so sad. They all look so sad.
Garrett,
Oh, okay.
wait!
So you'll explain later, I guess. Take the necklace.
Be safe.
Oh, she likes him. So sad.
Ethan?
Oh, finally, Ethan.
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Garrett's little
Ethan's
sister.
fine. He's just forgotten this
He's
is
dead,
a game.
right? Garrett's little sister. Oh,
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
aw.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher.
I hope the little one don't die.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Won't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Aw.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
Garrett
nice.
is smart.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
He's not really strong. He's
No
smart.
one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Yep.
Everyone's worried about you. But
Ramsay
I'm
Snow.
not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
Well, you don't look like a
He
tough
calls your
guy.
milks up.
What? The milk's up?
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him
I'll
punished.
have him punished for saying that.
What does milk
Whoa, that's an angry look.
Oh, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like...
Yep,
Like
I
a
downloaded
man.
it before it went
He taught
off
Roderick and
the PSN
Asher,
store.
and he even showed me how to fight.
I'll
Properly, I mean.
stream it
A lord should know
if
how
I
to
dare.
fight.
I'm too scared for that game, actually.
Do you remember when we were younger? And we all used to play here.
Oh yeah,
You, me,
I
Roderick,
understand.
Asher.
I saw some
We'd all be out
footage.
here for hours.
It's not good. It's too
Where
scary.
was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious. the
But
Lord
you
in
did
training.
heard that
He
Silent
never
Hill
smiled
is
anymore.
cancelled now,
Asher-
right?
Asher
Because
just
of the
got
Konami
angry
versus
at
Kojima thing.
everything. Promise me you won't be like that.
Nope,
Please,
haven't played yet.
Just be you.
I'm waiting
I
for the
like
right
you the way
moment.
you are.
when I have the
I
courage.
know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
But I may have to change. I'm
have to
the
change.
Lord now.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
Yeah, I'll stream
I'll
it.
have to have both, I'm
I'll
afraid.
totally stream it.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Aww.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's
Ethan
not how
will
it
be
works.
a lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Oh god. In the dark is even worse. I may just run through a game because I'm too scared.
Quickly, on your feet.
Or just scream. Like all the time, like ah, ah.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and
Oh
certainly
no,
unexpected.
Whitehill.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the
Oh, God.
Castellan.
Well,
Stay
I
with
played
us.
the Evil Within,
Please, Ethan.
and I
He's
think
demanding
that was
an
scary.
audience with the Lord.
That was really
We
scary.
really must go.
Also
your
really
decision.
mindfuck.
You are the lord.
If
Remind
I
him
were
who's Lord.
I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland. I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Yeah, of course.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Oh, is that worse? Oh, okay. Oh god. I saw the picture of the lady of PT and it's creepy, super creepy.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Okay.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you were the Lord.
Oh, she
Now
chased
prove
after you?
Let's
Oh,
not
God.
do something rash. Things are
I can't
bad
handle
enough
this.
as it is.
I can handle
Well, I cannot handle PT, but I can handle this.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Whitehill.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
You killed them.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Oh,
but to his family,
ignore.
still a loss.
He came unannounced and he killed
My
Garrett.
only regret is
Dad?
I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Fuck you!
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their
Don't
due.
test me.
I may be young, but I'm not so
Okay.
easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't
You really
work.
want me to
Young.
scream and
You are
be
that
scared
boy.
and
Too young to know
like-
when you're in over your head.
I
And no bread and salt.
I will play PT.
What
I will
kind
stream
of
it.
fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
Oh
You
shit, did I make a
bloody
wrong
ass.
decision?
No
Really?
courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody
apologies then.
Forresters.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they?
Oh shit, he's angry.
Power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the warden of the north.
And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Wait, what?
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord
Whoa,
Whitehill?
he's angry.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
What?
Attacked for no reason.
He was only defending
Garrett was
himself.
only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men, and a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord?
He's already sent to the wall.
He acted in your name, and you are the.
How do you answer for your man?
Of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers.
Oh,
soldiers were
fuck
honour
you.
of their time. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I've handled it.
Took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? And you denied me of it? I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Oh shit, Roose Bolton.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
It's over.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Whoa. Burn.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Fine,
I'll
whatever.
send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Whatever. We're in the right.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will? Oh shit! I made a wrong choice, I know it. He will. Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
King's Landing!
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Ooh, Marjorie!
Relating Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
What's this? A box. Look at the box. Whatever, let's look at everything.
Ethan made this for me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Okay.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Essos. Read.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
She wrote it, but didn't send it. A dusty old tomb. Let's look at that.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Roderick, dead. Roderick is dead.
I hope to see them all someday.
Well, you can't. He's dead. Window.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Read.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally.
Welcome
Especially
back.
now when your family so desperately needs
You
her
didn't
help.
miss much. Is Roderick alive? Wasn't he killed? At the Red Wedding camp thing? Open.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Let him in.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Okay. So we'll see him again later.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, matter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What is he putting? What is it? Coal?
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm
her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Ooh, Cersei!
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Why are you
Why
telling
are
me
you
this?
telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
He might come in handy.
Good night, milady.
Hey, Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Oh, cool, and it's her voice too. Who's that?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Aww.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind,
my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark? It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What?
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm no traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know.
No.
But she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
What does she want to hear?
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Oh god, I will talk to Cersei and I have to make choices and I regret making those choices. I already know that.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Feel one thing, say another. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you, unknown person. Oh, thank you. Oh god.
You can do this.
Can I? Oh, that's a cool dude. Hey!
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you
Tyrion.
looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Oh, look at him. He's the coolest character in all Game of Thrones.
Introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Neil?
Your Grace.
Oh, the Queen's pleased.
Courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Oh,
the girl
what?
Can speak for her house.
I don't know.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet...
Yet what?
For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were our
They were the
wardens?
wardens of the north. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Hey, thank you, Tyrion.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
Oh, fuck off.
The girl did say the loyalty was unwavering.
She
What?
has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He's the
He
new
is
warden.
the warden of the north, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Well,
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
sorry.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I...
Does seem rather unique.
Oh,
To our
mutual.
mutual benefit, Your Grace.
and at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister.
Marjorie's looking at me so angrily.
To save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself.
Dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her,
Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Did I make a right choice?
Filled with all
Oh
sorts
god.
of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl
fuck
from
you,
the North
Cersei.
here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Oh, what?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
Oh, I won't be conflicted.
Never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
What do I have to choose? Oh, I don't know. Oh shit. If I go for the king, then Marjorie will hate me. If I go for Marjorie, then Cersei will hate me. Go big, go home. Okay, king.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Okay.
She is a threat.
Oh, I hope I
isn't
made
she?
the right choice.
The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's
Oh
Landing.
shit.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I hope she will. Because I need her. She needs to help me.
I'll walk you out.
Thank you.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Yeah, that's true.
Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all
was for
highly
Marjorie's
entertaining.
sake.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you.
She did ask.
But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard.
What are you suggesting?
Not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Oh no, I shouldn't.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an
Oh,
alliance.
but Tyrion hates Cersei.
Infuriates Cersei.
Although what would be amusing
Oh
for
shit!
me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Well, I have to be.
I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promise Sansa
Yeah,
I will join
it
her for
is.
dinner tonight.
Well,
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish
he does
wine
hate her.
await my arrival. The mere
I hope
thought
we
of
meet
it
again.
makes me thirsty already.
Oh, maybe I made the wrong choice.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Well, I notice.
Mira.
I hope I didn't get her killed.
How was it?
Yeah, you have to. It's pretty awesome so far.
It's more than
Not so great.
intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
She looks like I cannot trust her.
Working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Jaime
And
Lannister.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
Yeah.
We're just having some fun.
They are they are looking like
Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the
I don't know. I want to kill you or something.
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Why would you want to marry a king?
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become
Ew,
queen?
no. He's 14 or something.
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated
I
Lady
don't want to
Marjorie
be
well.
queen.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my hand.
Yeah, I don't trust her. She wants power too much.
See, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match!
Oh,
Sir Bronn
such a bitch.
and-
What are you doing?
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
What
This
what
is
will
not
she
a game.
remember?
It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
It only matters what you say.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly.
Yeah.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ask for her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
Okay.
There are no secrets between us.
Thanks.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
No, I prefer to speak alone. I don't trust her. No, I don't trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry, but I don't trust you.
Go on. Ask.
My mother needs our help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family
Yeah,
will suffer.
she wants power too much, so I can't trust her.
She thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
Well, yes.
Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
I'll be in your debt.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You are adored by the king?
Don't let the queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh, that's nice of you. Is it? Oh, I don't know. I doubt my decisions. King's Road. Oh, Garrett. Okay, that doesn't sound good. And the horse left. Great.
7 elves.
Don't get caught? Oh, okay.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Oh, him! I hate him!
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
What is he doing? Well, I don't know, because
Not my
it really was her mother asking, so...
I suppose I have fallen under pressure.
What is he doing?
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the
Whoa,
warden of the North.
he's looking.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, he's evil.
Day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
What the fuck?
There.
Fuck?
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still. Of course not run. Yeah. In the series, he's really evil.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Shit. I don't want to look. I know he mutilated him. Why I'm still walking that way? Oh, that look on his face is epic. Look.
Lord Ethan!
Lord Ethan!
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bald, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise, and
Why are you
courageous
telling
in
me
battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others.
Wait,
The
is
Lord
this
Sentinel.
included in the books or not?
Forester
Because I
traditions
thought this
demand
is
that a
something
new
Telltale
Lord
Games had
Sentinel
made
must
up.
be chosen.
But is is the Foresters really in the books? I don't know. I haven't read the books. I only watched the series.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Yeah, this is episode 1.
Lord Ethan.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed.
Oh, thanks for yelling
We
that.
all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief.
Yeah,
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do
Why
it?
did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
Yeah, no mercy.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Well, you stole,
never
so you
survive
have
the
to be
coming
punished.
winter.
Then you admit the
Then
crime.
you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
Oh,
you
this
address
man.
him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of you.
Okay.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
No, they cannot.
The Lord will not permit it.
He's the Lord.
We can send him to the wall.
No. A finger needs to be cut.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
He's a
If
thief.
you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
No, you're not innocent. You stole.
Justice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
No mercy? No. It's either the wall or 3 fingers. I think fingers too, because he needs to be shown who's the Lord, and sending him to the wall is maybe too soft. Oh, okay, 3 fingers.
I, Ethan of House Forester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord.
Yeah, it has to be done.
Lord, please. Please, no.
My lord,
sentence.
What? You want the brat to do it?
I am willing to carry it out. If you do not feel ready.
I will do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
I don't know if I'm right. I just make a decision. Oh my god! Oh. This game is really brutal. First maggot in wounds, and chopping someone's fingers off.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
It was me too.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Yeah.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
He's
someone
right.
you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who would you choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Okay.
Here. The bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small
That's a big
council
badge.
meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right
I'll
choice.
Make the right choice as sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Oh, decisions. Well, oh, so the one is smart, and the other one is more good in battle. Yeah, I'll play episode 2 and 3, but not on the same run. I think I'll play only episode 1 today, and then tomorrow or something episode 2. Okay, let's talk to people. People? Hey, Brian.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give you strength. And this
is so cute.
So I remember.
Oh.
I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was.
He is. He's still alive.
Yeah. Someday I'll have a real one, but not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man.
I had to.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No,
Enemies.
I must enforce the rules.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad, you can't steal. That's a rule.
Well, I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Whoa. You're still a kid. Be a kid. Talk to him? No?
Slash right. That means now. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I did no dogs an old sword.
Word?
Of course, Mama.
I have many decisions to make.
Defense.
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be.
We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parallel, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
That is true.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice. Yes, my lord?
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me.
Oh, I don't know if I can trust him.
Or wield the sword in equal measure.
He is the strong one.
And might I remind you, it was Duncan
But he's
who sent Garrett to
too
the war.
high and mighty
He
about
undermined your
himself.
authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
When the time's right.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Why are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
Yeah, of course.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And
why are you so sure?
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline.
That is true.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Yeah.
Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Yeah.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel?
It's not cruel.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
You think it's easy?
It's easy. I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please.
Who should be sentinel?
My name is my sentinel.
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
Oh God! Why making it more difficult?
And likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Oh, who to choose?
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
What advice? He didn't say anything. Wait. Is that the only advice you can give me? Oh god. I think Royland is the better one because he has all those soldiers on his side. But I don't think I can trust him because he has a much too high ego. But Duncan... Oh, sad. I don't know. I don't know.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
Oh, who do I have
It is
to
our
choose?
greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
At least, I don't know. Who the hell should I choose? I think Duncan. He's the uncle of Garrett. And I think he's the most trustworthy.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh, this is so... Oh man, I don't know. Oh, what the hell? I don't know. Mom, can you not choose for me? No, Duncan. I'm going for Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
No, I don't
Lord
trust you.
Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, What do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
I hope I made a good choice. A right choice.
We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let Sir Royland speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel.
Oh, fuck you!
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you recommend?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
He has definitely more men than us. I don't think fighting is the right solution. Bargaining? Will he bargain with us? Diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Yeah, it has to be.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrunner. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
No, Great Hall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
You have to speak to him in diplomacy.
Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Oh, I hope I made the right
We will
choice.
meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Oh, should I choose Royland?
My lord,
No.
I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
No, I don't trust him.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Hello.
Mira has done everything she
I
can
chose
in Landing.
Duncan
There are others who
over
can help us.
Royland,
What about your
but
brother?
now I'm doubting.
Asher?
Malcolm told
Should
me
I've
you want to
chosen
bring him
Royland?
back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more,
But I think
he has
Duncan's
the will
more
to
trustworthy.
fight, a hunger for it.
I don't really trust
He always protected
Royland.
you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But you exiled him.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule, and that's not what I want either.
Whoa.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but
yeah,
your
I
father
kind of
said
think like that too.
Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw
And he really disrespects Ethan, so.
he grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was
Jon
furious,
Snow, Ramsay
but you
Snow.
were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher
And
needed
hi,
to know.
Tenzero.
Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but
Asher
you
is
do not
dangerous.
have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Okay, what does she want?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Oh! Okay, she knows like there's a war, might be war coming, and now she sends another soldier away to fetch a brother who is insane. But I don't know how it involved with later on in the episode. So if I keep him here, then maybe we cannot get Asher back. And maybe Asher is really important in the story, I don't know. Oh, what to do? Decisions. Well, it is your mother, and your mother says to fetch him. Bring back? Okay. Send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Okay. But now we lose another man if there is a war coming.
I'm glad you will let me do this.
I hope it's okay.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I'm not sure if Mira can really help us. I'm not sure if Marjorie can really help us. Strange key pickup, why not? Let's be a thief. Like a queen. I hope you're not like Cersei, because I don't want to be that bitchy. Let's be a freaking thief and take everything.
Marjorie?
Oh shit.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king? I thought you might want to know.
Oh, she's angry. Because we sent her away.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When
Oh,
you
snap.
dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You shouldn't take it personally. Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much. Sarah,
She doesn't look pleased. She looks displeased.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything alright?
Are you alright, my lady?
Oh, bitch, look.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
What can I
do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
I still think I hope I chose right to say that it's her mother asked for this. And not herself.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
So Marjorie cannot help us? So maybe Tyrion can help us?
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
Aww.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things.
Yeah,
things
then he would just
for you.
kill her. Wait.
How can I trust you? There are
How can I
spies
trust
everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me.
Joffrey.
You need allies.
Joffrey is like
Hopefully
the
I'll prove
worst
not to be useful
character in all series ever.
I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
I was so glad Joffrey died.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Who is willing to help me? Tyrion? Whoa, those eyes, man. Death's there.
Where's
Oh,
Sir Royland?
God.
He should be here. The man values pride more than honor.
Oh.
We'll do without him.
I'm
And
glad I
without
didn't
King's
choose
Landing.
him.
I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Yep, hollow marbles. We will
Our plan is a
prevail.
good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I want to be if
I really hate him, Ramsay though.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of...
Whoa.
That's enough.
What an introduction.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
Look at the marble eyes.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Nope.
Is that so?
Yep. Whoa.
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Oh.
Come out where I can see you.
Creepy. Don't kill a little guy.
We really must
Ryan, don't
focus
kill
on the
Ryan.
business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family.
With me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're not.
Neil, whatever.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Well,
here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty.
Oh, whatever.
The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester. They murdered our men.
No,
It
you
was
murdered our
the
man.
Forester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your
Mistaken.
man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
What?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them.
We are a true craftsman.
Them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen.
No, they don't.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood.
What?
And we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
20?
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
Oh god.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
What? Leave him alone!
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen.
Freaking incest.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough.
Enough, Lord Snow.